Hi, my name's Margaret. I'm the creator of card readings. I'm going to talk about a lady called Medicine who went missing May the 17th, 2020. There's not a lot of information on her. I will put some stuff underneath because I do have dyslexia and I do have difficulty with reading. So I'll just put it down the bottom when I'm finished with this YouTube thing. So what happened, like it was about 10 o'clock. She talked to her mum and her boyfriend saying, "I see you later, I'm going to get down to the salon to get tanning from." And this was May the 17th, like I said. And she left about 10. She got down to, that she parked her car in a church. And when she parked her car, her wheel was turned. If I was looking at it, I would say left. Yeah, when I look at the picture, it's left, right? So she parked the car there about 10 past 10 because it takes about 8 minutes to get from her mum's house to the church, yeah? And that's it, and nothing else. No one knows anything else about what happened to her. They do know there was a person who was, I think she was running the church. She saw a white car near Medicine's car, and a male. Now the male looks like this. They don't know if he's involved with her kidnapping or if he just knows something about it, but the police do want to talk to him about it. But they have no idea if he's connected to it. The other thing the mother said, 2 days a day beforehand, for 2 days she'd been going to the salons and everything was fine, so she'd be asked to do this. But the day that she went missing, her mum said she went like about 10, like I said, and she, about 45 minutes into it, because it sounds like the salon doesn't take long to get 10 from, sounds like it. But from that, she said it was 45 minutes that she didn't come home and her mum was getting worried about it. So about an hour later, when it got to the hour point, her mum started to worry, so she got her phone and pinpoint where Madison's phone was. Now, they found that the Madison's phone was in her car at the church, with her key in the ignition, and her there was some money there. Now, the money wasn't taken or anything else was taken, but like I said, the tire was turned, I think, left. That was kind of odd. People think it's odd. I don't know if it's odd or not. I don't drive, so I don't know much about driving, but I thought I'd share that with you. But I don't think they know there was a male. Like I said, he's got dark hair, well built or thin, whatever you want to call him. And he might have some information. That's all the police is passing on right now. Today they do say the reward $15,000. I think that's a bit of phony. I think someone just made that up. But everything else is pretty much, and it happened in Ohio. I write down the church address and all that for you because I'm not good at reading, so I'll do that for you when I put it on here. Down below for you. Now I'm going to do a reading. Now all this I'm going to tell you right now, there's theory behind the readings and I do it in my head, so I'm going to talk to you about the two, but I'll just talk about the psychic stuff, what I've said in the dreams, and I'll link other stuff into it later. Then I'm picking up the person who took medicine is going to use the COVID-19, so I don't know if they've been talking to this person or not right now, or later on they're going to do it and say, right, don't go and come near me, or you can't come into my house because I've got COVID-19, that kind of stuff. I'm getting a dog, it's a brown. I'm here, you need to talk to the boyfriend again, so the police needs to talk to the boyfriend again. I'm seeing a man, he's thin with brown or black hair, so the hair must be dark, kind of like this. He's about 18 to 25. I'm getting the name George. Getting this word. Now I can't read it, so I have to spell it for you. Harist. So H for Harry, A for apple, R for rice, I for ice cream, S for snake, D for dog. So it's Harist. And the number 196. Again, this too, you need to look into her media stuff, not just with your Facebook stuff now. Stuff maybe related to when she does at school, that kind of stuff. They really need to look into it, yeah. Now the church, no, sorry, before I get to the church, I'm getting a black Holden. No, I know they're saying about something about a white car, but I'm getting a black Holden here. She knows the person who took her. He's been stalking her, yeah. Now the tire on her car, it's a sign. Like I feel like that's a sign. Like this is the way we went, kind of thing. I feel like it's a sign. The other thing is the man who took her, he was in the church or around the church watching her. Now, the other thing I'm getting with this, and I'm going to say two things with this, and I'll tell you why later. I'm getting the way that the tire went is the way that she went. So you go out onto the road from the car park, yeah, from the church, and you go up that road, and you could turn on your second road or on your fifth road. I'm getting that bit wrong, but the rest is right. So you turn left, so you turn left on your your second or your fifth road. So you turn left. Then on your fourth road, you turn right. So it's right this way. And then on your second road, when you go up from your fourth road, you turn left on your second road, and then you turn into the first road on your right, and you will see a park. Well, this is what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing 4 to 6 houses on either side of this road, and there's a park further up, and in amongst this there's a white house. Now I don't know if she's in this house or not, but it's connected to her. Yeah, it's connected to her, and it leads into the other thing, and that's what I'm getting. So she's around that area, so I feel like it's not that close. Like I tried to look up, but I couldn't get it really well. But it's a long, every road is long, so it's quite a distance. I'm gonna cough in a minute. Sorry. So yeah, so it's quite a distance. I would say half an hour to half a day kind of distance, so it's a long trip. For that reason, I'm gonna lead this into it now. There's certain things in here I want to tell you about. The name George. Now George can be anyone. Like George doesn't have to be the person who took her. George can be a family member. Some of this is more saying if this is the right information for that family. So if the family's watching this right now, I will look at it and say, do I know a George? If it's not, and you look at the rest of it and say, oh, George might be the kidnapper. So I will look at it in that way. Even like the brown dog, I really think the brown dog is a family dog. Yeah. So that's what I'm picking up on that too. So I just thought I'd share that with you, like the black hole in the car. Now, I know everyone's thinking about it's a white car right now, but it could be either. I mean, my readings, sometimes it can be wrong, some of it. So yeah, like I said, when you turn up the first bit, when you turn up left on the fifth road or the second road, I'll keep on getting that one bit mixed up, but the rest is right. So if you think it's right, like you turn right, turn right when you get up to the fourth road, turn left to the second road, you see the house, and then you turn left. So it's that kind of thing. So I just want to share that with you. So some of it maybe not connected to the case. It might be connected to who's working on the case. Yeah, I'm going to say working with the case, so you know the family's working with the case. The other thing I want to put out there too, this picture with this male, and I just say a thin man with black or brown hair. They want to look at. Some reason when I picked up a male with the colour hair in about in 1825, I don't feel like it's him. I keep on looking at it and I'm thinking the boyfriend. Like, I don't know why. It looks more like the boyfriend, but then I look at him now and I'm thinking they both look similar in one way. So I don't know. I reckon it could be this guy, but I'm not doing a reading right now, so I don't know. I am a bit confused with it. So yeah, see what happened with that one, because this is not a dream. There will be a percent of it wrong. Yeah, there will be a percent of it wrong, and this is gonna lead into the dream I had. This is really weird. At first I thought maybe connected to Big Brothers Australia, but more I look into it and I think, nah, this has nothing to do with Big Brother Australia. Yeah. So I had this dream. Outside talking to this male. And thinking about it now, I feel like it's this man on YouTube. Yeah, this young man here. Yeah. Him or he's talking to this person, and we go into this white hammock thing. Like, it's just a white hammock, like, you know, when you use for your villains or you have your party outside, that kind of hammock. And he goes, you can rent this one. He goes to me, you can rent it. I'm like, okay, I'll rent it, kind of thing. But then I go through this hammock and I see this big long building. I feel like it's a kind of like a church, or it's an important place. Like, it's something like a history thing, yeah, kind of thing. And I go up to, and around there it's kind of long grass, but not long grass, and there's not a lot of long grass around it. You can see right through it, you can see the building itself. Now the building's kind of whitey grey, whitey brown kind of look to it, and it's brick, like your normal brick, but that's the colour that I'm seeing on this wall, on the wall. Like, it's, the house is that kind of colour. Like I said, it's brick, like your normal brick, but a different kind of colour, like browny grey, browny brown, whitey brown, that kind of thing. Now the other thing with this, so I wake up from this and I think, whatever, because I had a weird night last night. Then I went back to sleep, and I'm in a room, and the room is white. There's things around. I feel like it's like a living room, lounge room kind of thing, room. And I go up to this wall. Now the steps, like it's wooden step, like your normal dark wooden steps. But I go up to reach something, and brings these things, like, it's like, you know, your dead ends where you walk up into the roof, that kind of thing. So I bring this thing down, there's more steps. I go, this is pretty cool. So I walk through these steps, up to these steps, up into the wall, up to the next level, and there's this another room. Now in this room is, I don't know what it is. It's this kind of like a peppermint ice cream colour, but lighter, like a pastel peppermint colour. And it's just there. Now, I don't know, one minute I want to say a table, next minute I want to say a bath. I'm not quite sure what it is. I see that, and around this area I see same kind of colour, a peachy colour bar, and it's kind of that petrol colour, again, peachy green. That peachy colour around too, and I think, oh, this is really nice, I like this. And I say, this is reminds me of, I can't remember what's it, but it reminds me of something about I really like this place. Then I'm looking down on the floor with this lady, and I feel like it's medicine. I actually feel like it's medicine. She's on the ground and got this silver, yellowy, orange, golden, silvery stuff, like that plastic stuff that you wrap up presents and that. She's got this, and she's just doing something with it. She's okay. She's just doing this thing, and that's when I woke up. Now, there's certain things around this I want to share with you with my dream in this. Now, for some reason, I feel like this is connected to her for some reason. I don't know why. And I feel like this girl is medicine. I don't know if it's why I'm picking that up, because as I said, she's not in harm's way. She's just doing something with this yellowy orange thing. She's doing something with it, but I don't know with it. Now, with this white habit thing I said, it kind of reminds you, you can have your parties first, and some reason I just got then to it's connected to her boyfriend. So I don't know if it's something that he's gonna do with her in the future, like they might get married, or it might be her 21st birthday, or it's for her 18th birthday, who knows, but I feel like it's connected to that. Now, this white feeling, creamy, brownish, creamy, blackish feeling, like I said, it's brick, like your normal brick, but it's that colour. So I don't know if bricks you can colour or not, but that's what I'm getting. But this building, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I really don't know what it is. I feel it's connected to the habit, but I don't know what. So maybe it's a hole. I don't know, but yeah, that was interesting. In this, yeah, so I thought I'd share that with you. What's the other thing I want to share with you? I feel that was it. Like I said, I thought it was connected to Big Brother Australia, but there's certain things in it really doesn't connect to Big Brother Australia. The other thing with this, for some reason, when I woke up, I want to say this is connected to Campfire. Now, if anyone don't know what Campfire is, I think they shut this camp down. It was a summer camp for people with disability. Now, I have a fun thing they have shut it down, but 10 years ago I tried to Google this site up. No, they don't have it anymore. I went there for a summer camp. I'm here in Australia, but I did for a summer camp thing, and for some reason I keep on getting Campfire. Now, I don't know why, but I don't think it's connected to Campfire, but for some reason I'm getting that name for me myself. I know it's near Detroit, because the camp was near Detroit. I think it's Detroit with the one that looks like a hand. That little town, what do you call it, suburb town, whatever you want to call it, near Michigan. Now, besides that, I know it's close to that, but that's all I can say. Now, I don't know why I keep on saying it reminds me of Campfire, because if you've been to Campfire yourself, it's nothing like it, nothing at all like it. It's, yeah, but somebody's like that. Besides that, the other thing I want to say, like I said, the name George. Now, George may be not connected to the case itself. It may be someone they know. George might be the person it's in the helmet, or I know. It might be all connected to each other. Like, I feel like the dog is a family dog, or someone knows the dog. It's nothing to do with the case itself. Now, the black Holden car, I don't know what's that to do with anything yet. And I do feel like the person is stalking that. Now, some reason, I don't know, I think about this guy that I picked up on. Now, 1 minute I feel like it's this guy in the photo, but then I feel like it's her boyfriend. So I really don't know. Like I said, because this is a reading one bit, the dreams probably be 100% true in it, because all my dreams come true. But this reading one, because I'm just doing I was doing clairaudience and seeing, hearing things. So, and I actually don't think she's in danger, of course, but she's not. And I feel like she's not dead. Like, I know people can say she's dead and this and that, but I don't think she's dead. Actually, when I looked at a picture in one part of it, she was laughing, so I thought that was quite weird. I don't know why I got that, and so yeah, but that's pretty much what I got. Like I said, I put down the name of the church, the area of what I got, so you know what it is. And the theory is, if you know anything in the information, just pass it on to the police, Ohio police, and just or just ring up. It's in America, I know it's in America. It's 911. You ring up them. So if you have any information, pass it on. And two, if this is useful, hopefully it is, because I would love to see her being found and safe and alive. Secondly, like I said, if you think about the $15,000 reward, I think it's a scam. So if you're thinking about do I pass it on or not, don't think about the $15,000. I don't think there is a $15,000 reward. I think it's just a scam. So if you're thinking about it in that way, don't. It's a scam. And if you're psychic and you just want the money, you're an idiot. So that's it. I hope it's useful. Just tell me what you think, and see what happens. Bye.